Welcome to the retreat. A private residence where we turn irrelevance into relevance.
How could I not leak it? I look so good, you look so good, maybe we should all leak it together. It. You only live once, let the people see. What?
Leak it, too hot to keep it secret. My phone is overheated. Tomorrow might delete it, but tonight I wanna leak it. I'm feeling so conceited. My body's undefeated. I'm freaky like this beat it. So what, I'm gonna leak it. I'm looking in the mirror like who the is this bitch? Oh wait, it's me, my flash is on. You know I'm about to light it up. All my friends are fine as POV, no lining up. Numbers keep increasing, must be looking at my reasons. This one's gonna teach my ex a lesson. This one's gonna get my boyfriend's attention.
This tastes like disgusting.
This one's just for me, myself, and I. So how can I leak it? They clogging up my DMs. I'm breakfast in the bed, two-piecing on these beaches, up in the algorithm. You know I had to eat out, that's capitalism. They ain't gon' know I hit 'em, tunnel vision, let 'em know. This one's gonna teach my ex a lesson. This one's gonna get my boyfriend's attention. This one's just for me, myself, and I. So how can I leak it, baby?
Un, deux, trois, quatre.
Leak it, too hot to keep it secret. I'm sitting here and thinking, if there's somebody hot as us in here, we like to meet 'em. Then we can take a photo, get each other some photo, time out for some photo. Yeah, leak it, I'm coming through your speakers at night before he's sleeping. He on my page and creeping, so MJ about to beat it. Jabbing thirsty motherfuckers, I bet my allegiance. No Photoshop, don't need it. Yeah, on God, I guarantee it. This one's gonna teach my ex a lesson. This one's gonna get my boyfriend's attention. This one's just for me, myself, and I. So can I
I take accountability. Mistakes can happen. This isn't who we are. Is that right?
Congratulations. You have completed the program. You are now a relevant girl band.
That was a funny video, but all throughout the song there were just so many references that it was so hard to catch them all. There was even like a Michael Jackson reference at one point. But then at other times the music turned into like that like late 2000s sound, like 2008-ish kind of thing. And then also sort of had like a Timbaland sort of beat, but then their clothing at one point was like very Pussycat Dolls, and it was just like a mixture of just like so many like early 2000s stuff. It was just like hard to catch it all. it just reminded me of so many different things. I didn't understand what they were going with the with the like treatment facility thing. It was kind of funny, but also kind of like, how does this correlate to what they are doing? Does that mean that like the people at that facility are supposed to be conducting this, like how to try and make this girl group into a success? Like, are these like the media people responsible for like marketing them or something? It was an interesting song too, because it's like, it is so true that it's like there are some people who use like the negative to draw interest. But I would usually say that kind of thing is typically like rage bait. Like, I see that all the time with certain YouTube videos where they will use titles that seem so depressive, and then you look at it, like, where, like, a lot of the time you'll have, like, YouTubers saying that this is their last video, and it's not their last video. Or it'll say, I'm so sorry, and it'll be like something that has nothing to do. It's like, there are just so many videos like that that are really just intended to, basically they're just rage bait. And clickbait. And it's interesting that instead of using that sort of angle, they went with a more, like, I don't want to say retro, but it's like the way that things were back in the early 2000s, where it was like, it wasn't so much all of the internet, but it was tabloids. More and more, of course, like grocery stores, it seems like, have cut back on the amount of like magazines you see. Like, they are still there, but not the way they were back in the 2000s. Like, I remember it being so different before before newspapers and magazines really became more like mostly online based. And they stopped. It seemed like they stopped doing so much in grocery stores. Anyway, but some things never change. They just moved to a new sort of platform, or new area of reinventing it so that it becomes the next generation's version. So that was still very interesting. I think I've reacted to something by Flo before, but I have no idea what it was. It was still incredibly catchy, and the dancing was impeccable.